What's going on today, guys? We are going to talk about the structure of the Feer 500, but first, to get you hyped up, we are going to replay the intro, so here it is. Alright, before we get into it, I never harp on you guys about this, but I've noticed it and I feel like it's something I want to mention. Only 40% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed, and subscribing helps me so much, especially as a new creator right now. So if any of those 60% watch them regularly, would like to subscribe, it's free, costs you nothing. I would greatly appreciate it. But now we will get into talking about how the Feer 500 Season 2 is going to work. There is going to be a regular season, just like last season, and 4 players are going to be automatically invited to that pool play league season, and 4 are going to qualify. So most of today is going to be talking about how those players will qualify. So anybody can qualify. That's one of the nice things versus the way that Feer 500 Season 1 went. There's going to be 2 open qualifiers in which anybody can join. You can see the smash.gg links down below in the description. There's going to be an unlimited amount of players. It's on January 1st and January 2nd. And from these qualifiers, we will have 2 players come out on top. It'll be a double elimination bracket in which 4 players ultimately will advance from the open qualifiers. And those 4 players will move on to the closed qualifiers. And the closed qualifiers are going to work basically exactly like how the Feer 500 Season 1 closed qualifiers work, where we're going to have 12 invited players plus the 4 that made it through the open. And they are also going to play 2 double elimination brackets in which 2 players will advance from each. Ultimately, 4 players moving on, and those 4 players will be the players that move into pool play. If you're interested in trying to make it into one of those closed qualifiers, tweet at me, at FeerRL_, including hashtag Feer500, telling me that you want in, and I will be accepting up to 12 players to have to be able to skip the closed qualifiers. So pool play this season, as opposed to the Feer 500 Season 1, is going to be split into 2 different pools in which there is round robin within both those pools, as opposed to doing a full round robin of all 8 players. This should make the season last not quite as long and get quicker to the more exciting games. So how this will work is the players who finish at the bottom of pool play will be eliminated and will not make it to the playoffs, and the players who make it on top in the pools will get a bye and a guaranteed $50 as they move into the playoffs. So let's get to the playoffs. The playoffs will work exactly like they did in Season 1, with 2 players getting a bye and 4 players playing in through the quarterfinals. So this will be an opportunity for the 2 pools to cross over against each other and see who the best of the best really is. Now it's time to talk about the prize pool. The prize pool last season was split out over the whole season, including wins during league play, which got you a certain amount of money, and then a dividend in the playoffs, where this time around we are going to shift that money high towards the top. First place is going to get $300 of the $500 prize pool. Second place will be getting $100, and if you make it into the top 4, the tied for third players will be getting $50. So that is where the prize pool is breaking down for this Feer 500 Season 2. And all the links that you need should be in the description. You can check below. I hope this is going to be a good time. I hope now that you've seen this in this video, it makes a little bit more sense of how it's going to work. Let me know if you have any questions, and look forward to some announcements on the players who will get to skip all of this and go straight to pool play. And I will see you guys soon.